All right, now I know my camera's working. Let's do it. It's December 24th. It's a good day for a ride. Fingerless gloves. It's a little chilly. Not too bad though. The wind's kind of bad, not gonna lie. Anyway, I got a very specific goal in mind today of getting out to the Wilbur Wright Memorial for Emily to show her the memorial. So we're doing a little warm up here. Then we're gonna go hit the trail and head out there. It's gonna be a long one. I brought an extra battery, 2 Cliff bars, just in case. But we're gonna do a lap here and a lap on the road over, then hit the trail and go out there. We're on the trek again. I did bring my shocks, so you might hear me singing. But anyway, this is an industrial area. Haven't been down this road yet on any bike. Used to ride bikes over here as a kid. Changed a lot. So we should have over 20 miles today if we make it, which we should. It's just about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, 1:52. The weather is beautiful except for the wind. I did bring my big gloves just in case. Fingers are feeling a little chilly right now, but once I stop for a minute and warm up, they should be good. It's usually how it seems to go with me. It's gonna be a slow one today, but I've been enjoying riding the trek. Besides the saddle pain, which I put on some padded shorts today. I hadn't been wearing them because I've been fine, but this saddle ain't the best. Which, honestly, when you're riding dirt, you're not really on the saddle, so it really doesn't matter. Which, if it doesn't rain tomorrow, I might do some dirt riding. We'll see. Because I don't have anything going on tomorrow. I don't have anything going on until the 27th. Because that's when my little sister can get with us. So, that's when we're doing our family thing. Oh, that's some big dogs. Pedal a little faster. I do have, for safety, my Boker. In case any animal or human being wants to come near me and do something. I will refrain from using it unless absolutely necessary. I need to clean it up a little bit. It's a little dirty. right. Doing good. Don't need to go back that way. We're gonna head to the trail now. Get some mileage in. Show you a few roads you've never seen before. And we're cruising at 15, almost 16 mile an hour right now. That's pretty good on a mountain bike. 17. Gotta be done before 5 o'clock because I gotta go to Walmart, get a few things. I did order a new mount from GoPro, so hopefully that'll arrive next week. I also need to get a hard drive, which I have one, I just need to find it. I got 2 terabytes somewhere, it's external. Need to see if I can find it and hook it up. Start using it to store all my videos so I can have backups. So right now it says it's 45 out. I did get another quad lock, by the way. You can see the top of my phone probably on the left hand side here. Super handy. Bought it from Pointer Brothers, of course, because support your local. Support local. I went there last night and picked it up before work because I was tired of having my phone in my pocket on the trek. And I ate chicken tacos before going out today, so that and the Cliff Bars in my pocket should keep me going. Emily is trying to help me figure out my nutrition when it comes to the Mississippi ride I'm doing. I think I fairly got it well dialed in, but anything that she can do to help me out would be great. I'm gonna carb load the next couple nights prior. So when I come down there, Emily, we need an Italian restaurant local to where you live at. Take you and the kids and the husband out, eat, and there goes that. That's why I need a new mount. But anyway, lots of pasta a couple days before. I've never really carb loaded before. I just eat junk. But my friend Jim sent me some things about carb loading, so I'm gonna do that via what he sent me, hopefully. And I was talking to Emily about what I could eat for lunch and what I have eaten for lunch on my 160 milers. So she has an idea of that. I'd like to shop local down there too, instead of going to like chain restaurants and stuff, which I seen your comment, Emily, about always eat somewhere you can't when you're out, and I agree with you 100% on that. I just happened to mention the chain restaurant because it's what I've eaten prior on rides. Anyway, Who we got? Who we got? Okay. Typical stuff. So I'm just riding around right now. I could actually go out to the Wilbur Wright Memorial now, but that would be going down a state highway. I'd prefer to take country roads. Get over some, please. And thank you. Up, your turn. Good enough. I'm turning too. So here we go down here. So we're already 3.5 miles in. Another thing, Emily, which while we're on the subject of nutrition and such, I've got liquid IV packs for hydration purposes with electrolytes and such in them. So I've already started gathering some things. But like I said, I'll pack a cooler full, buy a bunch of water, stuff like that. Probably buy Gatorades and Powerades too, just to have extra, so I can drink them after the ride. Stay hydrated. But probably buy some bananas, pickles, things of that nature. PB&Js were another hot item on the rain ride, which I actually enjoyed. Didn't have to choke it down. It was nice and decent because the jelly kept it moist enough to be able to eat. So that's another item we'll have to buy, which I'll bring on the way down. Not too terribly worried about it. And salty potato chips is another hot item. I don't normally eat potato chips, but on a ride like I'm about ready to do, I will be. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm thinking on that. Stick with what I know and what works. Protein, sugars, salts. Three good ingredients for riding long distance. And I am by no means anywhere close to being an expert on any of this. It just works for me. So the real thing I suggest with any long ride is trial and error. Find what you know works for you and go with it, even if it's just eating garbage, because your body craves it. One thing, Jim, on our first rain ride together, oddest thing, we got to mile like 120-ish, I think, somewhere around there, and his wife met us there, and he could not stop eating Fig Newtons. He hates Fig Newtons, but his body wanted all those carbs. So Fig Newtons became his thing that year. You'll eat just about anything on a long ass trip just to fuel your body. So he's doing it again with me this year. Well, I say again with me. He's doing the raid ride again. I'm sure we'll meet up and ride with each other as much as possible. Whether he pulls away from me or I pull away from him. It's about bettering my time. I'd love to ride with him. Jim knows how to ride. He's one of the ones that got me into cycling. And yeah, we'll definitely ride for a while together. So we'll be training together too. So look forward to that. I'm sure Jim won't mind being on the internets. But anyway, we're definitely going to be training, doing a lot of 40, 50, 60-mile rides, I'm sure, whenever he can, to stay in shape for the rain ride. So we're 4.5+ miles in, feeling good. So by the time it's all said and done, it'll probably be 27 miles or so, this ride. Because I'm gonna go down the trail, which is 3 miles. Plus the loop out in the country that I do is roughly 15 miles. Plus about another 2 to 3 to the trail. So, and then back home, of course. So, we're gonna get some miles in today. I think we're at 47.53 for the year, or 37.53 for the year. Well past my goal of 3,300. I might bump my goal up from 3,600 to a little bit more, but I like to keep it manageable just in case I can't ride. There's lots of bad weather, that type of stuff. But the sooner I can start, the better. We'll play it by ear. We will play it by ear and see how it's going. Just after 2 o'clock. Start cranking it up a little bit. We're warmed up now. Nice and warm. Fingers are warm. No need for these extra gloves I brought. We're not going to go down the nature trail today. Just going to ride around this circuit. So I got 3 hours to complete what I'm going to do, which I'll be more than easily enough done, I'm sure. Might be about 2 hours though. Depends on how the wind favors me and being on this bike, because it's slow going even without a headwind. I did bring another battery. Suicidal squirrel. Yeah, I like this bike. I just need to probably buy a new saddle for it, to be honest with you. Just in case I want to ride it on the road like I'm doing now, because it's fun. You can hear the hum of the tires. I sound like a bumblebee. And it's cool colors. At least I think so. Alright, so we're not going to go around the hospital. We're just going to dip out, head to the trail. So, here we go. And yes, this is the retention pond I was talking about, Emily, with the construction. I'd like to go that way, but I don't want to break any barrier laws or anything, so I don't. It would have been nice to go down in there when it was dry on the trek, but I didn't. So I'm pretty sure that's trespassing. But anyway, this is pointless, in my opinion. We'll see. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that nobody's going to buy these houses that are going to be $200,000 in a town with very little industry. And I know they're trying to build 80 houses, I think, over here in less than quarter-acre lots, so you're gonna have 0 yard. You're gonna be right on each other. It's not gonna be good, in my opinion. Got a truck coming up on me, sounds like. Yep, big old buddy. Going straight with this guy. Yep. Through the water. Just shy of 6 miles right now. So we got about 20-ish left, plus the ride home. So 22, we're averaging just under 13 miles an hour. So less than 2 hours from here. We're at 2:11 right now. So that puts us well before 5 o'clock. So we should be good. That'll give me a little extra time to piddle fart around at the Wilbur Wright too, to show everybody everything. We're clear. Yes, sir. Off to the trail. We'll ride the trail and then head out, because that's what I used to do for my training. It's a nice 20-mile route. It can be done in a little over an hour on the Fez. You're clear. Go down this hill. Some Michael Jackson playing. Smooth Criminal. Chicken tacos. Probably gonna eat more of that pulled pork tonight. Get some more carbs in me. Even though I really don't need it. I need to eat it up. So I have a big old bowl of it. I did not take any to my sister, which I probably should. I've been on this chicken taco kick because it's quick and simple. Lots of protein. Here. Oh, I feel the burn. Yeah, so as long as the rain doesn't get too bad, I should be riding tomorrow. Shouldn't. But there is rain in the forecast. So, stand up. Over the tracks. Making up some time here with 20 mile an hour. Murphy. I yield to you. My girl likes to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. All right, 7 miles in, 20-ish to go. More like 18, I think. Either way. Oh, who texted me? Oh, Jeremy. I said Jeremy a funny one earlier. Another guy I work with. Got some walkers out today. Party all the time. Wind's a little brutal. It says around 7 miles an hour earlier, so a little strong. I mean, it's slowing me down pretty good. Alright, now the wind's not against me. Take a quick break and then pedal up. A little bit of a rest. Got the trail gap here. Going over this. Lovely. Gotta love the bounce. More people on the trail. "36 minutes into the ride, 8 miles. Coming around you. tree here. Coming around you. Big bumps. This mount sucks. If I were to go back into the wind, which is going to suck because going out to the Wilbur Wright, I'm going to be into the wind, I believe. So that's going to be a little brutal. Yeah, this is essentially the direction I'm going to be going. And we're going from 15 miles down to, well, we're holding steady at 15. We were almost 16 earlier. There's a gust. So I won't maintain 15 the entire time because that's brutal. Even a 7-mile-an-hour wind sucks. This will suck right here. Brutal climb. Whew. Catch my breath. Got a little lung burn on that one. cars. They say they're turning. Are they? They are. I should have get it down one more, but I didn't. It'll be all right. Whew. This hill. Whew. Whew. We're just about 10 miles in, still averaging over 13 miles an hour. That'll drop drastically, I'm sure, once we get out on the open road. We're gonna stop up here and have a Cliff Bar. I don't need it, but we'll make sure we eat something. We'll eat here before we go on the open road, because that's just not a good time, I don't think. You just a half bit. fuck. I don't give a fuck. Sweating underneath my jacket. I can feel it. It's gross. Got 2 jackets on again because I didn't know how bad it was gonna be. All right. Let's eat real quick. I'm sure you'll like that, Emily. 10.42 miles. Thank you. Ooh. Yeah. So I'm sure you know, but we came all the way from the YMCA all the way up to 3. About ready to go out there and up. Head out to Wilbur Wright. $234. All right, let's go. So we got about 15 plus miles left. FedEx coming. Nobody's coming from behind. If we go down that way, about 2 miles, that's where I got bit by a dog. Because of worthless owners letting their dogs roam. Know what is your fantasy? All right, turn right. Here we go. Oh God, scared me. Let's hope we don't encounter any of the loose those. That was a big boy or girl. Is your fantasy? There are some dogs out here. Hopefully they'll be put up for the day. I've been chased by at least 3 dogs. Somebody's coming up behind me. Which always fun, getting chased by dogs. This hill's a little bit of a climb. Alright, so there's a dog over here, but he's generally on a leash. So let's hope. Yep, he's on a leash. There he goes. I was waiting on him. That's a good dog owner. Have your animal on a leash, even if you're out in the freaking country. All right, so we are into the wind a little bit here. We're just gonna pace ourselves. No need to go for broke. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. I don't know how rough this road is. It's been a bit since I've been out here. Just one of the reasons I want to bring the truck today, because of road conditions. Plus, we'll go down a road that's partial gravel for fun. There's a dog probably about a half mile up. At least I've seen one there. Hopefully they're put up today. I always hop over here because the road's better over here. At least it used to be. And yes, we're constantly monitoring behind us. So one of these houses up here has a dog. It was loose prior, but that's been, like I said, almost a year ago. I wanted to say it's the second one. Bouncy, bouncy. Looks like we're in the clear so far. No dog. So we're good there. So normally I go out, go down and then come back, because of the road is partially gravel. But since we're on a bike that can handle it, we're gonna stay that way. Whew. That was a bit. We still recording, I hope. I got the red dot, we're recording. I brought an extra battery. We'll probably change it out about the hour and some change bar. We'll change it out when we get to the Wilbur Wright. Unless you go dead before then. We'll see. I mean, we're 55 minutes right now, plus stoppage time. Got some Cisco going. Let me see that thong. So we're almost to Messick, which is where we're going to jump over. We're 12.25 miles. Whew. Dip over because of the hill. And we're going to dip back. And of course the car comes. That's a big giant wreath. That was a big one. That's about a 5-6 foot wreath. Alright, Messica Road, which is approximately 400. So we gotta go to 750. So we're about 3.5 miles plus this mile back and a partial mile. So probably about 6 miles from the Wilbur Wright. So we're 12.5. We'll see if my estimate's good. So about 18.5 is where we want to be when we're at Wilbur Wright, if I guessed right. I gotta go through and tune this bike up this winter, along with the Fez. It's time to do it. See, there's really no wind heading this way, so we can go a little bit quicker. When we turn right up here, it'll be back into the wind. And we're cruising at 17 right now. I think that's fairly decent on a fat tire bike. I don't know, whatever. Car coming up. Jeep. Got some moo cows up here. I like to whistle at them like they're dogs. But that's pretty much what they are. Big, ginormous dogs. Apparently I'm scary. I do like this loop. It's lovely, lovely. You see all kinds of things. Like, I didn't know that's a church over there until I came out here one day. Had no clue. Little country church. Not that I personally give a crap, but it's interesting. Seen them outside having a service one day, which I thought was weird, but whatever. I'm not judging. That's what you want to do. That's your life. I think everybody that knows me, I'm not too judgmental. At least I don't think I am. I try not to be. There was a dog over here, but he wasn't actually loose, or at least if he was, he didn't set chase. But that's been over a year ago since I seen that little feller. If we go that way, we can hit the Cardinal Greenway, which you will see some of this spring and summer. Am I still recording? Yeah. right back in the wind. We got about 3.5 miles or so. Into the wind, uphill both ways. I think it's Christmas Eve, man. It feels so great outside. It's just about 3 o'clock. This wind sucks. So I usually jump back right here, but we're gonna go straight. So we got 2.5 miles to 750 East. So roughly a quarter of an hour, maybe. He looked like a big giant Casper, the way the cow looked back. this sucks. Going 11.5 right now. Whew. This is brutal. Just kind of cruising, trying not to burn my legs out. It's painful. Ooh, pay attention. To another world, rely on each other. Whew. Whew. 259. Hell yeah. It's 600, so 1.5 more miles, and we jump right. Whew, those trees helped immensely. About 1.5 miles. So we're 15.29. So I said 18.5 to the memorial, birthplace, whatever. I think I should be good. Yeah, so the wind was blowing from the southeast. It was almost directly from the east. It shifted to the southeast. And we're essentially heading east right now. Then we're going to switch south. Then we'll head west. So hopefully a little bit of a nice tailwind. We'll see. I don't know. It looked like it was more coming from the south than anything. So right now, even though it feels like I'm going against the wind, it's more almost of a crosswind, slight headwind, which is not fun. Some of the windmills are going over there though. Oh, there's a dog. A lot of dogs. Hopefully he's got control of them. I hope. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, he had control of his dogs. That's awesome. Good for him. Because those are some big dogs. German Shepherd and some others. Should be coming up to, yeah, Wilbur Wright Road very shortly. I can see it. They just redid this road apparently. It's nice. Oh, excuse me. All right. All right, half mile, then jump right. My love is forever. Going by the poop area. That's the Moreland waste area, wastewater. I just call it the poop area because it's funny. Water treatment. Well, we're almost to 750. Then we'll hop over and show a wrap. See Wilbur Wright Birthplace. Are we still kidding? Should be, yeah, we're still recording. It's hard to see. Hopefully that new mount will get me an easier access to it. So I'm about to mount in the gooseneck. So we'll see how that does. I'm hoping good. So, first time I ever came out here, I'm like, hey, this road's nice, 300, which we're going down right now. It was beautiful. It was fairly well paved, not too many potholes. And then we come to this part, which isn't bad. A little disrepair, but nothing major. And then we come up to 750 East here, and you'll see what happened. I was on my Fez, which is a road bike, not even a gravel bike. Didn't have the gravel bike at the time. This first year I was training for the rain ride, trying to find new routes so I don't get bored, all that good stuff. And boy, was I in for a surprise. Whew. Needless to say, I made it through. And I didn't come this way. That's why I decided to jump back over on 500. Whew. So here we go. You'll see why. Unless they repaired it within the last 6 months, which I doubt. This road kind of sucks. Actually, it kind of looks like they repaired it. We'll see. There were multiple spots. It looks like they actually did. Good on them. This was all gravel right here and broken. Yeah, they repaired some of it, if not all of it. That's much nicer than what it was. Yeah, they've repaired it. It was just spots of no road. They patched the majority of it, which is nice. Very nice. I'm all right with this road now. I mean, it's always good on the trek, but now I can ride it on the road bike. It's good to know. I don't have to worry about trying to get up gravel on a hill on smooth tires. Which I got through it. It just wasn't very fun. I was waiting to get a flat at any point in time. They finally repaired 750 East. Each of these new repair spots, it was all gravel and broken road then. Whew. Feel the burn. So we're at 17.2. So I was close. Yeah, there's still some spots, but way better than what it was. It was a lot of this, and literally no road. Whew. So, coming up there are some dogs, possibly. Let's hope they're put up today, or at least don't give chase for very long and actually get a hold of me, because that would not make for a good Christmas Eve. Not that I have any plans, but I don't want to go to the hospital and get it cleaned out either. Good Lord. Whew. So, we'll see about this house. Hopefully, since it's a holiday, somebody's home to control their dogs. If not, we'll kick and beat our way out of it. Stab at last resort. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. I love dogs. Just not when I'm cycling. Whew. We're going to change our battery out when we get to Wilbur Wright. Actually, I'm going to stop here at the stop sign and see what we got, because I'll change it out then if it's low. All right, pausing the ride. All right, so the battery's still at 44%. So we'll ride with it for now. We'll take them off the mount at the memorial or museum and see how much we got after that. But here we go. So this house coming up on my left, right there, is the house with the dogs. Hopefully they'll be nice today. We'll see. Get this out, hit them over the head with, if I need to. Let's hope not. I don't want to hurt them, but I don't want to get hurt. So here we go. Looks like they've chip sealed this since I was last here. Good deal. I'm all right with that result. Thank goodness. Yeah, this is a lot worse than what it was just because they chip sealed it. It'll be better in the end. Here we go. This is Wilbur Wright Birthplace. So, I don't know if I'm allowed to go down here, but we're gonna. So, here we go. Give you all the good stuff here. We're gonna kind of pan around a little bit. So apparently they have a community room, which I've seen on the website. But all this stuff, we're gonna go down here, see what's up. There's the sign. Just kind of tinker around. I'll make a donation to them later on today. I doubt anybody's even here. So they have RC stuff here, which is pretty cool. Replica of something. World War II control tower, half scale. Reproduction. Built by the Wright Flyers. I'm assuming that's a club of some sorts. Anyway, absolutely no alcohol. Now I've seen some paragliders out here before. I was hoping maybe they'd be out here today since it's nice, but they take off and land here, which I thought was pretty cool. Have to see if I can catch them this summer. So apparently this is the community room, which I'm not going to ride up that way, but you can see the big old jet up there, and we'll see that from the other side. Oh, you might get shot. Apparently it's 5 acres here. You can get on their website, see all the deets if you haven't already. But yeah, I think I came out here once as a kid, but I've been riding out here all the time here recently, not actually stopping, but just ride-bys. So we'll give it a pass on the road. I don't get angry yet because I have to pay. So here we go. Life's a lovin', come back to me. So this is a replica, I believe. I'm gonna take you off the mount here. Bear with me. Maybe. I put it on too tight. Okay, this is embarrassing. There we go, loosening now. Okay. Somebody is out here. So anyway, I don't know what that is. So we're still on here. But yeah, that's the replica house, I believe. There's the community center. And up here is the jet. And we'll get a picture of the sign, all that good stuff. And look at that, 18.4 miles. That's almost perfect. So here you go. There's the jet. Here's the sign, if you can see it, hopefully. I don't know how to zoom in. So, just went blank there, sorry. Anyway, gift shop. We'll walk on down here. Hop back on the bike. Diggity ask you the same. Welcome center. We're gonna go over here. I'm gonna show you the signs. So I'm thinking it goes this way. So they lift off here. And this is how far Flight 1 was. 120 feet. And then from there, Flight 2 and Flight 3. 175 feet and 200 feet. So, a little fun time. Sorry, I'm showing you the ground here. So we'll put you back on the mount. And I'll come out here when they're open, go through, show you, Emily, since you may or may not ever come here. But just so you can see it. It would be pretty pointless to come here just for that. So I'll make a donation when I get back to the house to them. It's like salt on there. Anyway, remount you. We'll come out, we'll go through it one time. Whenever they're open, after the first of the year. Maybe on the bike, maybe not. But here we go. Back at it. So we're at 18.5 miles. We got a little bit to the road, then another 3.5, 4.5, 5-ish miles to town. So be about 24 miles plus the ride home, 26. So we're doing good for the day. So now we go down Brown Road. And if it wasn't the greatest camera work, sorry. I'm not good at this. But I did want to show it off. So we went from 13 miles average down to 12.4. Thank you, wind. So we got, well, I said about 7 or 8 miles. So 324 right now. So we got plenty of time still. Tomorrow, if I ride, we should be over 3,800 miles. We'll see if it's nice enough. I'll get the Fez out, remount the camera on the Fez, and go from there. I'll put a photo in. I was out here one day and it was getting stormy. So I am at 131. I'll put a photo in somewhere around this mark. And I got a beautiful photo out here once of a storm cloud with rain coming out of it. I know Emily's seen it before. And anybody that I'm in the Discord with. But if you haven't, you'll see it here in a little bit, hopefully. I'll actually timestamp it right now. You ready? Now we're recording. So remember to put a photo in there. Since I'm a crappy editor, we'll do it that way. Anyway, it feels good. No wind. Let's see if we can up our pace a little bit. So we got a half mile to Wilbur Wright Road and then roughly 4 miles to town, give or take. Oh, this is nice. We're doing 14.8 uphill both ways. What? A slight bit of tailwind is going to be nice. Saddle again. Ooh, 18.8. Hell yeah. Had a little bit of a hill. No cheating. Wilbur Wright Road. Nobody coming. We're good. Keeping momentum. Still nobody coming. So we're at 19.7. Sorry, just trying to figure out mileage in my head. Just doing some thinking. Anyway, so that road back there that we just came down before hitting Wilbur Wright Road is where I took that picture, I believe. I'll double check. But anyway. Beautiful weather. December 24th, people. It's Indiana for you. What, 2 weeks ago it was icing? And here it is, like 46, 47 degrees. 45. I'm sweating pretty good underneath my jackets. So one bad thing about layering is I can't take anything off right now because I don't have any bags. And these are heavier jackets anyway. So I just wanted to be prepared though. I didn't want to freeze. So there's that. Still doing 16 mile an hour. Making good time back. Upped our average a little bit. Over 20 miles now. Coming up on 600, I believe. So only about 3 to 4 more miles to go till we hit town. I think we'll go to Osborne, ride that trail once, and maybe do the hospital run. We'll see. Just to get some extra mileage. See what time it is when we get there. It's 3:30 right now. So we'll just be mindful of the time. There's a dog. Hey puppy. He's a good puppy. That's a big German Shepherd. It's a good dog though, it didn't chase. Hopefully, if anything, Emily enjoys this ride. I'm loving it. Some good mileage. Just think if I was on the fence, it'd be done by now. Car coming up. It's just so beautiful out today. I love being outdoors. So awesome. Chance for a dog right up here. We'll see. I doubt it. I haven't seen him for a while. I ain't been out here in a while either, so we'll see. A little cemetery. Not sure what it is. How'd you like to have that in your front yard? Maybe tomorrow I'll go out to that other memorial for you, Emily. Christmas Day memorial run, if it's not bad. Yeah, we're good, no dog. We're about ready to turn into the wind again. A little rough on the butt here. I have to TMI slide a little bit of A&D ointment on later. I hate this seat. It's gross. Need to upgrade. .6. We're into the wind now. Whew. Good Lord. So this is 500. Messick, and shortly after that, city limits. This is rough. The wind. That breeze from the truck didn't help. been a lovely day. I'm happy with it. Got some good miles in. Looks like we're gonna go uphill and turn into the wind. Fun, fun. I knew it was coming up. I've been out here too many times. We'll turn back almost immediately though, so that'll be helpful. Whew. It's virtually a straight shot minus two curves. Ooh, didn't hear them coming. There's Messick up here, I believe. Love it, love it, love it. Wish I could ride all day, every day. God, it feels so good. I wish I could do this again. Can't wait till tomorrow. Get another 20 plus miles. So fun. If you don't own a bike, get one. I don't care what you get. Get what you want. Some people go with hybrids, some people go with road bikes. I go with everything. Do it. Buy a bike. Get out. Buy a used bike off the Facebook Marketplace. That's where I got the Giant. Get out. Do something. Enjoy it. I can't wait for April. I get to meet Emily. I get to go for a bike ride. I get to go ride. It's gonna be amazing. Don't have nothing to worry about. Just pedal. Granted, I might have a better job than some people that I can do those types of things, but find time, even around your town. It's great, good time, great exercise. Like, I feel the healthiest I have in a long time. Even though I complain every second of me riding, I feel great at the end of it. Just make sure you upgrade your seat. I mean, hell, Andy, one of my friends up in Michigan, did almost 800 miles this year. Did a 50 miler, which was his longest ride ever. I believe he enjoyed every bit of it. It's a good time. Get out, ride 5 miles a day. Then bump it up a little bit. Whatever you can do to get healthy, do it. Anyway, rant over. Whew. Cruising along about 15 miles an hour. Coming up on 375 maybe 275, I can't remember. We'll see when we get there. Some Dobermans I think up here though, but they're behind like a 6-foot fence, thank God. House here on the right, one with the Dobermans. Beautiful looking dogs. Just scary as all hell. 325 east, that's where we're at. Man, looks like the dogs aren't out today. Downtown by myself and I got too much time. Think about myself. There she was, Disco Superfly. I smell sex and candy. Yeah, there's a big dog. Hey puppy. It's like a police dog. Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Such a lovely time. Wish I had another hour or two left. Which technically I do, but I want to go to the store today. Downtown by myself and I have too much just about myself, and then there she was, that form double swayed, there she was, like disco lemonade. So if you go that way, that's where you get 300 north, which is where I was just at basically. That road that went down to the memorial. I've had to come down that road once because of a dog I wanted to avoid. Luckily nothing today. Pretty nice. Sex and candy, yeah, in my chair. Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Whew. kind of hard singing when you're out of breath. So we're 24 and a half miles. I feel like I could do another 24 and a half. I just need to stop and get some water, which I did not bring with me today, which is kind of a dumb move. But that's okay. So I can use a drink right now. But we'll down a Powerade when we get home. Put some electrolytes back in. Because I probably got salt all over me. I come from the land down under. Can you hear that thunder? You better go, you better take cover. Alright, back in city limits. I think I'm just gonna go home. Not go to the Osborne and hospital. Go do my stuff, throw this up on the internet. Call it a day. Fix dinner. Probably eat some full pork Sammys. Maybe a chicken sandwich, I don't know. I'd like to eat something. Burn some calories here today. Goes the popo. Alright, well, we used almost a full battery, I think. I'm gonna try out another battery next time to see how well they do, because they're aftermarket batteries. We'll see if it stays charged for an hour plus. I'd like to know before I take that big ride, or any big ride really. I didn't get it switched out today, but I will. Couple of uppers, I downed a couple of downers. Yellow, purple pills. So twice buttons counting. Alright. Come on, bounce. I said, come on, bounce. purple pills. Also twice buttons counted. Wow, 26 miles. Pretty good day. So this should put us over 3780. Oh, there we go. Blue and yellow, purple pills. Downshift. I'm going, people. All right, well, with that, we'll stay on for just a little bit longer. Maybe next time we'll hit the pump track, maybe tomorrow. I've never been. It'd be cool to see. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and flip off here. See y'all tomorrow.